Hey, today we're looking at some miniatures that I have not seen at my Ross before. $11.99. I'm sure I'm going to be disappointed in these because it has this really cool chair on the front, and I probably won't get it. I'll probably get something. Oh, that's a cool chair. I'll probably get some. Oh, that's a cool chair. I'll probably get something really stupid and unuseful to me. I also got this just in case I don't want to make a oh, look, I got this stuff today video because it's just two things really. So I did bring along one of my favorite action figures just to see if he can use some of this stuff, because from what I've seen of other people's videos, these scales are all over the place. You may have like a little tiny scale that would fit with him. You might have a 6-inch scale. You might have a dollhouse scale, or not dollhouse, let's just say a Barbie scale. So I don't know what to expect. But from what I've seen, it's kind of rare to get the really cool stuff. And in my opinion, furniture is cool. If you know anything about my background, my parents, when I was a kid, worked in a furniture factory all my life, pretty much all their life. Until my dad, of course, then he started working at a die-cast place. And I know you're like, what are you talking? You're off screen. I thought this would be easier to open, but it's not. And I didn't put my scissors back where I should have put them. I'm like, where are the scissors at? They're not over here. All right. So anyway, so yeah, I really value furniture. My furniture in my house right now is probably worth more than the house, which is kind of sad. But no, the furniture is very expensive furniture. And it's not like we're really rich. It's just that, when you work at a furniture factory, they do sales that only people that work there get to go to. It's kind of their way of saying thanks, and all that hard work you get to buy furniture that you made. Oh, okay. So yeah, my parents went to those all the time and got the really nice furniture. And I still have the furniture. I have furniture that is in my dad's room that I've had since I was a baby in the 70s. Like, probably got it in 1975, and it's still good. I mean, they make furniture back then that lasted. This crap nowadays, like the stuff like this table, yeah, not so much. But the other table I'd like to put in here, it's in the living room because it's just too big for this kitchen. And it's a really beautiful chess table. So anyway, I know you're like, well, this is not really what I want to hear. I know. Calm down, Karen. I found out the internet is full of people that are like Karen. All right. Because Karen cares too much. All right. So we got this capsule is made with certified recycled plastic. Well, where I come from, certified means you're crazy. Woohoo! It's crazy plastic. So anybody here have some crazy plastic? I know they do make silly putties, so I guess it may be related somehow. There we go. Right, unzip it. Zip it good. All right. Finally, I got to the egg. We're going to crack this baby and see what we get. So far, it's a lot of flat packages, which is kind of disappointing to me because I know I'm not going to get anything cool. This looks like a Better Homes and Gardens or Home Depot kind of thing. I want that chair. I want the chairs. That's why I got my action figure ready to chill out in the chair. So what we could get, and I'm sure you've seen better people's videos because everybody on the internet is better than me, of course. Ooh, a KitchenAid, a mixer. I don't really want anything that's that kind of silly. I personally don't want, because let's be honest, if a real person has things like this in their real house, that's one thing. But when you have something that looks like a toy that's made for toys, it's just not the same. That's just my personal feeling. That's why I love the Bratz furniture. I did like the Bratz egg chair. That's cool. Because that's something I've always wanted in real life, an egg chair. But the ones that look like that I heard that was hard plastic. I'm like, well, that's a disappointment. Yeah, I don't want any of this little crap. And that looks like what I got is a bunch of little crap. All right, well, let's begin the disappointment. Let's see what I got. Now you're like, you're so optimistic. I'm just realistic. Oh, look, I got a frying pan. Whoop-de freaking do. And it's made like you're going to buy it at a store, not like you can use it right now. So, whew, a frying pan. Whoop-de-doo. All right. So it kind of looks like it could work with him. Hey, what's your space eggs? Well, just some space eggs. All right. Where's Peter Pan? He could have used it. A frying pan. Oh, okay. There's more pieces in there, I guess, because obviously this is something you'd have to put together. Like, shibby-dibby-doo up. When the Dollar Tree had these little tiny lights that actually worked, I was more impressed by them than this. So we got, okay, I'm confused. There must be another piece. I just probably threw it away. Hold on. Because there's got to be a piece that hinges it. No, there's nothing in here. Okay, according to this, there's 3 pieces, but those 3 pieces can't possibly... Oh, well, let's see. Maybe I'm looking at it all wrong. Okay, so the bottom piece is the dangly piece. Let me zoom out a little bit because you're like probably missing half the show there. If you're watching the video and you made it this far, comment below, por favor. I'd like to know if you're actually watching. I feel like you should be bouncing on a ball at this point. Okay, well, there's some paint on the bottom. And again, it actually looks like it worked for him. Like this is actually stuff that's usable for my beautiful dollhouse of the Micronauts. Yeah. Or I guess G.I. Joe. I mean, if you have a G.I. Joe headquarters. I have one of these in real life. You know, it actually feels like you can push this down like in real life. It'd be funny if the numbers changed. I'd be, oh my gosh, that'd freak me out. This actually looks a little bit big for him. This is probably more like a 6-inch scale because in real life, my hand my hand is about as big or if not bigger than the thing of mine I have. But then again, they make them in all sizes. So, you know, that could be, now think about it, you know, the ones they have at like, say, the meat, like at the butcher, they are bigger. The one in my house is just smaller because it's meant just for like, well, actually back then it was for letters and stuff. Oh boy, we got a deep fryer, and it looks like I'm cooking some fries. Now let me look at my fryer over there. Okay, it's about, I can put my hands on both sides of it. Okay, so mine's a one-handle one too. Mine doesn't have the swoop top at the top of it. It's more like mine's more like around like a canister. So let's put the fries in there. I don't know which way I'm supposed to put them, but I guess they're permanently in there now. So we got fries cooking in the microwave. I guess it could go for him. It probably can also work for a 6-inch figure. I would not think that they do make small ones in real life. So I guess you could use that for a Barbie, but I probably wouldn't do that if I was you. Do I need these instructions for anything? Oh boy, this is something stupid. So I got nothing good in the first one. I shouldn't get my hopes up thinking like such things. I mean, you know, I know my luck is I'm not going to get anything. And I'm getting thirsty. That's why I am getting. You know, that would be kind of funny. I can give it to somebody who's going to be, you came in late again, Cletus. I'm going to nail you now. You know, like the nagging old wife. That actually looks pretty on scale. It's a little big. So this is probably more like 6-inch figures. And I did get a 6-inch figure today. But I didn't want to open him just to do this. I might do like a Power Ranger video or something. I'm trying to do more thematical videos. All right, let's do one more. And please, nah, I don't know why I'm thinking like we should pray. I'm sure God's like, oh, okay. And yeah, that's gonna make the world a better place if you get a chair or a piece of furniture out of this. So that's why I'm like, you know, I knew getting it. I was like, you know, I'm not going to get anything good. I just know it. Knowing me, I wish there was a way to know what you're going to get in these balls, but there's just not. And I got 5 crappy things. Let's be honest. I mean, you got really cool stuff on the cover, and then this is what I end up getting. That's why this is not going to... I bet this is why this series, they really... Okay, here's what they should do. I bet this series went down really quick, like a Led Zeppelin, because people like me got this kind of crap and are hoping for the chairs, and it was just too much of a difference in what you're seeing and what you're getting. All right, so there's too much dissonance there. So what they should do, honestly, is they should guarantee, like, make sure every one of these has one piece of furniture, at least one piece. Come on. Because, you know, all you're getting is a little crap. And, I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping for too much. I don't know. Where did I put the other ball? Okay. Well, here's something big. Let's go ahead and open it, because then I'll feel a little bit happier. Although it looks like a chair from what I can tell. It's pink. It's either the pink seashell looking chair or it's the pink beanbag chair. Oh, it's got legs. So it is. It's the one that looks like a glove. Mine's got some kind of paint thing on it. So it looks like a glove. It kind of feels like an eraser. Okay, let's see if it's perfect for Micro Man here, which he's a little on the small side. So if you have a G.I. Joe, this should work fine for a Joe. So there we go. We got a pink chair for him. And I did keep, and I know this is going to be a little bit weird, but I just did some things with this one, and I'm thinking he can sit in it. Is he taller? Not really. Oh, sorry, I'm off screen. So, he can sit in okay. He's sitting in his little aqua chair. I thought, oh, this is cool. I got a little aqua chair for him. Well, I didn't get it for him. I've had this forever, but I thought he could probably sit in it over here. And then I can use him for like I got him with the seahorse over here, if you ever watched that video. So, okay, I got one piece of furniture out of 2 balls. That's about the best it's going to get right there, so yay. But hey, I mean, I know some people, like, if you just got that 1 ball, you'd be like, I'm done. I didn't get anything cool. That's why I was hoping my chances would go up if I got a 2-ball pack. Oh, I got ice cubes. Remember the wrapper ice cube? So I got ice cubes, and I saw one person break these up, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want a lot of little pieces. Which reminds me, I need to find my remint stuff. And you got the little tray it goes on top of it, which is ironic because in my freezer, I don't have any ice in there. I just don't. I mean, you know, plus the water down here is really disgusting. I'm on well water. I'm not on city water. And the well water here is awful. All right, we got some, is it perfect? I think these are actually more G.I. Joe size stuff. I mean, if you try to put a 6-inch figure in here, it would not fit. It would be too big. I don't have any 6-inch figures around me. I'm looking around. Nope, I don't have anything. Real simple and Better Homes and Dungeons. I mean, Better Homes and Gardens. I used to make fun of that when I was a kid because my mom had a subscription to pretty much all my life. And I was into Dungeons and Dragons as a kid. So I used to say, I want a magazine called Better Homes and Dungeons. Okay, so let me see. If a magazine is about the size of my chest, that's about right. That's actually about right for his scale. This is definitely not Barbie scale unless you're like, these are journal size, and they're not. I mean, if you know what a magazine looks like, you know that it's going to be about 12 inches tall. So that's about on scale for him. And again, these will probably work for 6-inch figures as well. All right. So most of this stuff actually is G.I. Joe / Micro Man size. Micro knots for those who are only familiar with the American stuff. What is this? Oh, okay. I was about to say this is a hair thing. No, I think this is one of those air conditioners I've never bought, but you know, we definitely have air conditioner in pretty much every room. Do these things really work in real life? Because I've never really seen anybody. Like, you go to people's houses down here, most people own the central, and the newer houses own the central units, but a lot of houses around here, like mine, they're really old, and so you just have ones in your windows. And then we got some biscuits, or muffins, I guess. And again, that's probably more his size, because if you carry it with 2 hands for the bigger ones, which this looks like a bigger one to put in the oven. Yeah, it's about his size. So this all is pretty much 4-inch, 1/18 scale stuff. So if you're out there in the 1/18 scale community, like a lot of my friends are on IG and Wilhelm and all you guys, y'all might be interested in this stuff. I think we talked about this before, but I was like, no, I'm not buying any of this because I'll end up getting only crappy stuff. And hey, I'm right. Hey, I'm clairvoyant. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day. And let me know in the comments below, did you find anything good, or was it just you striking out? Like, pretty much, I found $12 worth of stuff. Do you think? Not me personally. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just like thinking $12 for this. I could have went to Hobby Lobby and got $12 worth of better stuff, but their stuff is more, it is definitely 6-inch scale. They do have these little not 32, I think it is 32 scale stuff, little things, and I don't know who you would use it for, like mask figures maybe, or Lego figures, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty cool stuff, but it's a do-it-yourself, and I bought one on one time. I was like, no, this is way too much work. I thought you just kind of put things together, but you had to glue the fabric to it, and I'm like, no, that's way too much work. I thought it was gonna be a lot simpler. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Is this really worth to you? I'm not talking about the action figure. He's definitely worth $12. All of this, is this worth $12 in your opinion? All right, let me know. Have a great day. No, go ahead. You can type it now. Don't worry about the video going off. You can go ahead and start typing now. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.